As we enter into prayer, as we enter into Shabbat together, I invite you to take a second, introduce yourself on our Facebook page. Go ahead in the chat section of this Facebook post. Let us know that you're with us. Tell us where you're joining from. We're so happy that all of you are here. We've posted a link to our flip book, to the digital prayer book that we'll use this Shabbat. It's posted right now, and it's also on our website. Together, let's turn to page 10 and sing out loud, Hine Matov.
Hine Matov u'manayim, shevetachim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevetachim gam Hine matov u'manayim, shevetachim gam yachad. 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 Hine matov u'manayim, shevetachim gam yachad.
If you're going to light Shabbat candles with us, we'd invite you to gather your candles and your matches. It is such a treat to invite tomorrow's bar mitzvah, Josh Doobie. You're here with your sister, Cammie, with your parents, Scott and Wendy, Rabbi Wendy Geffen. Gosh, it is so exciting to celebrate your bar mitzvah with you, Josh. Thank you so much for leading us in our Shabbat candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Wow. Josh, it's amazing to me that we've reached this day. I know I'm not going to say anything embarrassing or sappy, but having watched you your entire life, I'm just felling in terms of seeing you stand here right now and knowing what to anticipate tomorrow. So we're really, really proud of you. Thank you. We turn to Lecha Dodi, page 20, and let's join in singing wherever we are. We'll sing with Cantor Goldstein.
לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. 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 שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ותהילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Let's try the second verse. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורק ומפורי, אורי, שתעררי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. ושלום בעטרת פעלה, גם בשמחה ובצוהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
And we turn from welcoming Shabbat to reflecting on being individual, separate, and apart, being a community together as we gather for prayer. As we mark Shabbat, we gather with Jews across the globe, despite their time frames and miles, and we gather with our community so powerfully. I invite you to turn to page 29 as we turn to these words that reflect on the individual and the individual amidst community. There is one who sings the song of his own life, finding everything within himself. There is one who leaves the circle of herself and sings the songs of her people. There is one whose voice rings with a song of humanity, hoping for the highest perfection. And there is one who rises even higher, uniting with all creatures, with all worlds, filling the universe with song. Nivarech, let us bless. Turn to page 34 to Shema, and we join together, united as one community.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד. It's with great joy and pleasure that I invite Josh Doobie back to lead the congregation in the chanting of V'ahavta. What a joy it is to see Josh here leading the congregation. It seems like yesterday that we brought him into the congregation, and it's one of the great pleasures and joys for anyone who serves in a community to be there for a baby naming and then be there again for the time when a child is called to the Torah. And we look forward tomorrow, Josh, as you will lead the congregation in prayer, as you will chant Torah so that we can hear Torah the way it should be heard, and that you will teach us Torah, the three great responsibilities and tasks that let us know that you're ready to take on the mantle of adult member of this community. Josh, thank you for participating this evening and bringing your family with you. And we join together with Josh in V'ahavta on page 36.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Mazel tov, Josh. That was just the first inning, maybe the second. Keep your arm loose. We are pumped to join you in the morning tomorrow at 11 o'clock as we all get to celebrate with you. Your journey continues. The story continues. We'll return now to our prayer book as we remember the story of the greater people Israel, as they mark the journey as told in our Micha Mocha prayer. Please join us, page 40.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש. נורא תהילות עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. מלכות קרב ובניך, בוקע ים לפני משה, זה עלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. ושמור ביתנו Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamideinu malkeinu l'chaim, v'ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamideinu shonreinu l'chaim, v'ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamideinu shonreinu l'chaim, v'hamideinu malkeinu l'chaim.
We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time. Page 44, join us in Yismechu.
Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat. Mekadeshei, Mekadeshei Shevi Shabbat, Kulam yisperu, Yitangu mituvecha Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat. V'hashvi ratzitavo v'kidashto, v'emvatya mimoto karata, zecher l'ma'aseh v'reishi. Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechotecha, shonrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, onek Shabbat.
Yismechu reminds us of the delight of Shabbat, the joy of Shabbat. And we turn thus from joy to gratitude. The last, or second to last blessing, I should say, of our Amidah is Modim, or Hoda'ah, that which speaks to thanks, to gratitude. We turn to sing those last words. It says, for all these things, let your name be forever praised and blessed. Blessed are you, Adonai, Atov Shemcha, whose name is goodness, and all that you do, all you are, worthy of thanksgiving. Let's turn and sing Selah with Cantor Goldstein, reminding us of our gratitude and the joy of Shabbat and in the big and little moments of our days on Shabbat and every day.
וכל החיים ידעו סלה, 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 סלה. וכל החיים ידעו סלה, 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 סלה. ויהללו את שמך באמת, האל ישועתנו ועזרתנו, סלה, סלה, סלה. כל החיים ידעו סלה, 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 סלה. סלה, 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 סלה. ברוך אתה, אדוני, כתוב שמך ולך נאה להודות. סלע, 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 סלע.
We turn to healing. We turn to those who are in need of healing of body or spirit. And we turn those who are healers, those who are on the front lines, who are helping others in their quest for health and healing. I invite you to hear these words that are actually not in your prayer book, so to just listen before we turn to Mishaberach. There's one form of many. There are many versions and types and modern and older forms of Mishaberach. May the one who blessed our ancestors bless all those who put themselves at risk to care for the sick, physicians and nurses and orderlies, technicians and home health aides, EMTs and pharmacists, hospital social workers and respiratory therapists, and all our other frontline healthcare workers who navigate the unfolding dangers of the world each day, to tend to those who they have sworn to help. Bless them in their coming home and bless them in their going out. Ease their fear, sustain them. Source of all breath, healer of all beings, protect them and restore their hope. Strengthen them that they may bring strength. Keep them in health that they may bring healing. Help them know again a time when they can breathe without fear. Bless the sacred work of their hands. May this plague pass from among us speedily in our days. We turn, we say Amen, and I invite you, if you are praying for someone who is in need of healing, if you are following us on Facebook, you may add their name to the chat on the Facebook page, or just simply say their names aloud. We turn to sing our prayer for healing.
Mishaberach avotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. Mishaberach imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, Rachel. May the one who blessed our mothers, may the one who blessed our fathers, hear our prayer, 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 and bless us as well. Bless us with the power of your healing. Bless us with the power of your hope. May the pain and loneliness we're feeling be diminished by the power of your love. Mishaberach avotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. Mishaberach imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, Rachel. May the one who blessed our mothers, may the one who blessed our fathers, hear our prayer, 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 and bless us as well.
Join together for our prayer for peace on page 60.
ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
We direct our thoughts and turn our hearts to those among us who have died recently in these past 30 days. As a synagogue family, we remember Marjorie S. Barron, Gordon Cohen, Dr. Alan Don, Doris Ginsburg, Adele Goldberg, Leslie M. Hefter, Harriet March, Jesse Bludgett Petkoff, Esther Lubar Sametz, Danny Scully, Ida Scully, Laura Stern, Bernice Lillian Bunny Wallace, and Lynn Wisher Wasserman. We remember also our loved ones whose yahrzeit, the anniversary of their passing, is this Shabbat. Together we remember Silva Altman, Rosanna Birkenstadt, Orville Berkson, Dr. Arnold M. Berman, Howard Bernstein, Francis Black, Blanche Bloomberg, Francis Brill, Elaine Leah Carmel, Edith Carter, Molly Cohen, Marcia G. Com, Howard Davidman, Sarah Derman, David Epstein, Dr. Lawrence Herbert Feinberg, Milton A. Foyer, Thomas Fishbein, Muriel D. Gerber, David Gildenberg, Howard Goldman, Anna Roston Gore, Dr. Maurice Gore, Goldie Grace, David F. Green, Rose Grossman, Robert J. Hankes, Donald Hirsch, Michael Horowitz, Ruth Ann Ranney Howard, Alice B. Kaplan, Morris A. Kaplan, Charlene Catch, Samuel Katzen, Jerome Joseph Landa, Emil Lang, Darren Latimer, Harvey B. Levin, Seymour Levin, Charles I. Levy, David Lippon, Joe Litvak, Mark Aubrey Mattenband, Adolph Margolis, Irene Mark, Francis Marco, Shirley G. Marks, Rachel Masuda, Etta Oberman, Brett Pinzer, Mary Rice, Francis Robinson, Sheldon Ruth, Fred D. Rubin, Philip D. Sang, Ben Schneider, Libby Schneiderman, Sarah Shapiro, Akiva Sharon, Elsie Sherman, Lorraine Simon, Walter G. Simon, Donald Solomon, Charles A. Stern, Teodoro Uy, Victor Weil, Robert H. Wolfson, Gary Lowell Yellen, and Constance Zimmerman. Remember those loved ones. We hold in our hearts our own friends and family who died recently or at the season in years past, and we remember them with words of mourners Kaddish, Join me on either page 294 of your digital prayer book, or we'll post a PDF of our Mourner's Kaddish prayer if you're following with us on Facebook. Again, Mourner's Kaddish, page 294. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divarach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon, chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala uvizman kari v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam v'mei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shmei d'kudsha barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Osei shalom bimroma, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Zichronam levracha, may all of their memories be for an abiding blessing. We say together, amen. Before we conclude with our closing song, Adon Olam, page 321 in your flip book, just a couple announcements. We hope you'll stay with us through the end of Shabbat this weekend. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, Josh Doobie's bar mitzvah. Please join us on our website. We'll also have an abbreviated Shabbat morning experience led by Cantor Goldstein and Rabbi Green, an opportunity to read this Kaddish list again, to offer the names of our loved ones, and to mark the yahrzeits of those in our family. We hope you'll also join us at 7:30 tomorrow night. By popular demand, the Friedmans are here to lead us in Havdalah. We hope you'll join on Facebook at 7:30 tomorrow night. Again, we'll close with Adon Olam. We're so grateful that you were here with us to sing along, to clap along, to be here in this community. So page 321, Adon Olam.
Adon Olam Hashem alach, v'terem kol yetzir nivra, v'het nasa v'chefzo kol, azai melech shemo nikra, azai melech shemo nikra, ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני, נחם שילה והגבירה, בלי ראשית בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמשרה, ולא העוז והמשרה, והוא אלי וחי גואלי, וצור חבלי בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, ויעדו אף תקראתי בעת אישן בעירה, ואמרתי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא אירא, אדוני לי ולא אירא.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.